Good morning, 604.
Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Canela.
It's 6:04. My camera doesn't work anymore. I'm really mad right now.
Mr.
I wanna see
D.
your faces.
All right.
I want to see your face, Mr. D.
All right.
All right, guys. So
We're going to dish
just
out.
remind you guys that you guys have a test today, right? So this is the expectations, Miss Canela. Maybe I'll reiterate this before you say anything.
Sure.
So, guys, yesterday's class notes. If you wasn't here, it's on YouTube as well. Everything that we missed, right? So all your notes, we need you to have them prepared. Those notes will help you take the test. Also, today you have 3 more questions. These 3 questions should be written down in your notebook and submitted to us by the end of the day. However, this will also help you with your test. We're going to do another 3 problems, and then we're going to start our test. The test is 9 questions long. If you wrote down everybody's notes yesterday, or even if you wasn't here yesterday, the expectation is for you, when you're not here, you have to go to the YouTube link and watch our lesson. Is there any questions? Self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Emmanuel, I know you haven't been here, buddy, but you need a notebook, pencil, and a calculator right in front of you to write down everything we're about to show you. It will help you with math, trust me. Caleb, I see that you're prepared. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Anybody else prepared? Anybody else got their notebook, pencils, and everything out?
Emmanuel says I do.
Oh, all right, you got it? All right, cool.
Awesome. Look at Miss Burgos. She's ready to rock and roll. All right, Mr. R. Let's assign learning target question 8, 9, and 10. Let's assign 4 students and let's get started because it's already 10:15.
Absolutely. So, are you ready? You got the pencil next to you? Because I don't have one right now because I'm in the...
Yes, tell me. I'll type it in the chat.
Okay, so
Ready?
I would like...
Learning target.
Actually, since Emmanuel's come back, I would like Emmanuel to read the learning target.
Emmanuel.
Just to read the learning target. He's not going to answer anything. He's just going to watch. So, Emmanuel, learning target. Caleb, problem 1.
Who? Caleb, number 8?
Caleb, yeah, number 8, sorry. Caleb, problem 8 with Adam as an assistant.
Oh. Okay.
I just allowed Ramesses to come in. We're going to have problem 9 goes to Kaylani, our math wizard, followed with Ramesses as an assistant.
Kalani and Ramesses?
Yep. He only got that. I hope you understood what I just said. So you're going to be doing problem 9. And problem number 10 goes out to,
I think.
Let's do Leanna Sanchez and David.
Okay.
To end it off on a good note. Samari Hollins, I see your hand, sir. What's up?
Ramesses.
No, I was gonna actually go, but never mind.
Huh?
He wanted to go. He said.
Oh, you want to go? If Emmanuel will we could share off the learning target. Yeah. Let's just have Emmanuel read the learning target and then Samara, you do the rest, okay? Everything that's in the boxes, you'll see.
We ready? Refer to the chat. Everything is there, folks. Wow, Mr. R, my computer now is super fast thanks to you helping me fix it. Because, oh no, now I got to sign back in. Because last class, guess what, guys? My laptop kind of crashed.
No, it didn't it did crash, guys. It was a bad accident.
In the middle of class, and it was a perfect morning huddle, too.
Oh, Emmanuel, we're going to share the learning target, sir, right now. So if you just keep looking at Ms. Canola's screen, or my screen, we can show you what it is.
10 a.m. Mr. R, where's the notes?
You put them up. I don't know.
I didn't put the notes up for today.
Check 603. I didn't put them up.
I didn't put them up?
I really didn't put them up. You want to put them up?
That one.
Here we go. Same thing from yesterday. Because it had Monday and Tuesday's date, Mr. R. That's why.
See, you got me.
No, you put it up yesterday, but
No. Don't blame
I feel
me.
like I'm watching Abbott and Costello. Stop it.
We do this all the time. We argue all the time.
We do not argue like that. We're a good team. All right.
All right, Emmanuel, this is all you, sir. See where it says learning target? That's all you, buddy. Read it.
I can.
Oh, you have to mute yourself, bud. I'll ask you to unmute. Oh, you can't see Miss Canelo. Can you put it, zoom in a little bit more?
Make it bigger?
Yes, please.
How's that?
That should be more than enough. I can see it now. It's all you, bud. Go ahead. You need me to ask you again? I got you.
I can review all standards and major com con
Content.
Mhm.
for unit 2 test that is tomorrow, Tuesday, December 8th, 2020, by practicing the skills that I already learned and learn from any mistakes or my
Misconceptions.
Misconceptions.
that I may have.
So again,
Yo, good
today,
job.
good job, Emmanuel. Today we're going to
Us.
review everything on Unit 2. We're doing 3 more problems, okay? We're literally going over ratio, unit rate, and proportions. Who's reading this now, Mr. R?
Samari, go ahead. Pick up, man. The vocabulary words and then the proportion in the box.
Wait, say that again.
Oh, can you read the important vocabulary words followed with the proportion statement?
Okay. It says ratio is a way to compare two different quantities.
3 ways to write a ratio. What are they?
There's a ratio. Use the word two, example 5:7. Use the word colon, example 6:11. C. Use the word fraction, example 1/2. Unit rate, part of the rate that is being compared to one. Ratio rate and unit rate are all comparisons. They compare one quantity to another quantity.
Good. Mr. R, can we take a screenshot and put this in the chat for the students? Do you mind?
I'm doing it right now.
Awesome. I'm just going to make it a little low, a little smaller so we can get it encompass.
All right, guys, let's put this in the chat for you guys. That way you guys will be like, wait, Mr.
All right. So again, these are the same notes as yesterday, guys. There's no change. It's yesterday's lesson and today's lesson. We divided it up, okay? Remember, there's 4 steps in finding unit rate: annotate, label, substitute, divide. And a proportion shows me that 2 rates or ratios are equivalent. Okay, you don't have to write everything down. I think Mr. R put it in the chat for you. So I'm going to move on. It's in the chat. Okay, and then that's how you do proportions. Here's 2 visuals on how to find unit rate and part to whole. We're going to move on to question 8, which was Caleb and Adam. Gentlemen, you're up.
A salesperson named David had. Wait, can you hear my dog?
It's okay.
Okay.
Selena does that all the time, so don't
Miss
worry.
Canala Borges is coming in.
Yes. Can we mark him late, please?
Yeah.
And Justin, Myri, Justin, and Boris were late. I'll text you the paper. Go ahead, gentlemen.
A salesperson named David had 250,000 in sales last year, which is 40% of the sales he had this year. What is the correct proportion used to determine X? The salesperson's total amount of sales in dollars for this year.
So first we need to take so the percent is 40%. The and the whole is 200,000.
You sure about that? Read it again.
250,000.
Yeah,
Okay.
is the part. And we don't know the whole is, so that's what we need to find out.
We ask you for the correct proportion.
So that means the correct proportion is A.
Yeah. How'd you get that so quick?
Because because 40% has like always the denominator of percent is 100. So we already know that, and we know that the part is 250,000. and we don't know what is the whole. That's why I picked that one, because that one has 40, 100, and 250,000.
Beautiful. Beautiful explanation, guys. Remember, whole is another word for total. So when Adam's person, his buddy, helped him, Adam corrected it. Whole is total. Okay? Okay, let's move on to number 9. That is Keelani, Math Wizard, and Remeses.
Jesus studies data collected on the school basketball team for one session. She noticed that a player on the team had 18 successful free throws out of a total of 20 attempted free throws. To find the percentage of the total free throws attempted by these players that were successful, Jesus set up the equivalent ratios below.
Okay. 18 over 20. I'm just recopying what we wrote there. What do you know? What
I
is
know
it?
R is always 100.
So what letter should be 100? The H or the R?
The R.
For Mr. R. How do you go from 20 to 100?
20 to 100 times, you got to times it by 5.
Okay. What do I do to the numerator?
You got to times it by 5.
So if you multiply 18 times 5, what is the result? Somebody wrote it in the chat. Let's see if they're right. One person said 90. What did you come up with, Math Wizard? What did you say, Kalani?
90.
So which answer says H is 90, R is 100?
B.
A. Good. Everyone see that? You all see that? Remember, a percent is an amount out of 100. Everyone got that? You could have also cross multiplied if you knew that this was 100. 100 times 18, 1800. Divide that by 20 and you would still get 90. Okay? But this is the faster way to get it. Anyone have any questions on number 8 or number 9? Now is the time to ask, because you did it like that. Good job, Samiri. Last minute questions before we move on. Questions? Ask us now. Last part, questions? Again, this video was also done in office hours yesterday. We reviewed 8, 9, and 10 with the students. Again, if you were absent, anytime you are absent, you are responsible to go back to their pre-recorded lessons, and you are still expected to complete the work. This one was Leanna and David.
It says the cooking club makes 6 turkey burritos for every 4 beef burritos they prepare. How many turkey burritos do they make if they prepare 24 beef burritos? So what I'll do is I'll make a little chart. So it'll be burritos on turkey burritos on top, and then on the bottom beef burritos. Make it look chart.
Like this?
Uh-huh.
So turkey.
You could put B.
BB, okay. And beef.
And then you could put BB. All right. So now what we'll do is we'll put 6. And then on the bottom 4. And then keep going. So we for turkey burritos, the next number would be 12. And the bottom one will be 8. And then the top for turkey burritos would be 18. And then the bottom would be 12. And then the top would be 24. And then the bottom would be 16. The question is, how many turkey burritos do they make if they prepare 24 beef burritos? Wait, I can't really see it again. This is 12, 24 beef burritos. Oh, we gotta keep going then. Oh wait, I'm reading the question. Hold on. How many turkey burritos is it?
Yeah, keep going. You're right.
Yeah, we gotta keep going because it's not on the bottom. We need to get 24 beef burritos. So the top would be 30, and then the bottom would be 20, and then the top would be 36, and then the bottom would be 24. And your answer would be 36 turkey burritos. They make 36 turkey burritos are made or needed for 24 beef burritos.
You could have done a ratio table like Leanna did. You could have also did a proportion. So if you did the proportion way, real quick, because you might have to do it like this on the test. Leanna, do you know how to do it the proportion way? Leanna? It would be TB over BB, right? TB, oops, TB over BB. What numbers would you fill in quickly? Ms. Sanchez.
It would be
How many?
wait,
6, 4,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll do 6 times 4 times 6
Good.
equals 24, and then 6 times 6 equals 36.
You see how we still get, this is turkey burrito over beef burrito. Does everyone see that? Could have also done the butterfly method, 24 times 6, 144, divide by 4, and got 36 as well, right? It doesn't matter whether you use a table, a proportion, equivalent ratios, butterfly method, you still get 36. Anyone have any questions before we proceed to the test? Just gonna restate. What's the question, Samari? See your hand up.
So on the test you can do it anyway, but still get the right answer, right?
Right, because it's a multiple choice. If you were in person in school, we would specifically state which way to do it, which here says solve a proportion way. But we showed you all the ways, okay? Samari, either way you do it, okay? Table, proportion, butterfly method, finding equivalent ratios, guess what? We got the same result. Does everyone understand? Okay, Mr. R is going to give you the next set of directions and tell you what to use and what we're going to be doing in what order. I don't know. Oh, he's not there. Okay, so I guess I'll tell you. So you're going to take a quiz, a test. There are 9 questions. The test is out of 45 points. Each question is 5 points. we highly suggest you use your notes from yesterday's class and these notes. Now, we just modeled 8, 9, and 10. So when you submit your notes, it's going to be problem 8, 9, 10, plus all your work for the test. So when you finish the test, submit your notes. When you're done with the notes, you do I ready. Abigail, report back to us. What are we doing? What do we have to first complete?
First, you have to complete 8, 9, 10. Then go back to the original questions and do it. And then when you're done, submit it. Take a picture of your notes and then do I ready.
Okay, good. We're completing the test, okay? David, what are we doing? I just want to ensure we understand. What do we have to complete first? Ian, what are we doing? Quickly, you're wasting your time. Okay, Caleb, you saw your hand up. Hurry up. What are we doing?
We're gonna make sure we write down the 8, 9, 10, and then we're gonna refer our yesterday's notes and then go to the exam and then finish it, and then you're gonna write the notes of what the questions you did in the exam and then turn it in the notes and do your I ready.
Perfect. All right. Let me just share my screen. Let me turn it on. And I'm not helping you, nor is Miss Burgos, nor is Mr. R. You are on your own. Use the resources to help you. So let me just open it up. So you will see this is the test. These are the notes. Anything that you write in your notebook today from class notes to the test must be submitted. And what I'm going to do is I am going to turn on your quizzes. Your test. We did very well in the last class, and I'm pretty sure this class can outdo that class, meaning you should all be able to get hundreds. What's the problem, Samari?
Nothing's a problem. I'm just asking, like, yesterday you said, like, there's a question, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, like, the score, I already know I explained about, yesterday you said that, like, anything below, like, a certain number, like, you fail it. So I'm asking,
Oh, what do
like,
you, okay. Yeah, so if you get 35 out of 45, you earned a 77. If you get a 30 out of 45, I think that's a 66. Is that what you wanted to know?
okay.
So yeah, 30 out of 45 is a 66. So your goal is to get 35 out of 45, which is a 77. A 40 out of 45 is an 89. And obviously a perfect score is a 45. Please get to work now. Cameras need to be on, folks. Good focus for everyone in here. I'm going to give you a round of kickboard points.
I finished with my test.
Okay, submit the notes and then do I ready.
Okay.
All right, Leanna, I wrote what you needed to do, young lady. Let me see these scores that you folks did. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Unit 2 test. Let's see what's going on. I finished. Great. If you finished, submit the notes. Those are the expectations, followed by I ready. All right. Shout out to the following people for earning a perfect score so far. That means 45 points. We got, hold on, I lost it. Following people, 45 points. Adam, perfect score. Leanna, perfect. David, perfect. Kayla, perfect. Kalani, math wizard, perfect. And Yerlin, not bad. 35 is good. What, Miss B?
Awesome.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
classes. That means we did our job right?
That's right. Got the best math teachers.
And you, Miss B.
Oh, thank you. I'm learning from you guys.
Oh. So just to let everyone know where we stand on question 2 between 603 and you guys, on question 2, the Bronx Zoo ratio, 91% of the class got it right. We had 21 out of 23 correct responses. On question 2, we had 21 out of 23 and 91%. Question 3, we had 20 out of 23%, which was like an 88. Question 4, this was the Angie motor scooter question. We had 22 out of 23 correct responses, 96%. Question 5, which was the celery question with David, we had everyone get it correct, 100%. Question 6, which was the salesperson Noel problem, we got 20 out of 23, which was an 80-something percent. And question 7, which was a table ratio, we had 22 out of 23 and 96%. Question 8, the values, which is the question we did, we had 17 out of 23, which was a 74%. Not sure why when we just did that exact problem, very similar. And question 9, which was the beef and turkey burrito that Leanna modeled, we had 19 out of 23, which was an 83% proficient so far. Looks pretty good to me. Right, Miss B?
Very good.
I'm not sure why we didn't get that H over R problem right when we just did it.
Yeah, we just did that.
I'm going to start returning scores back so we can do our grades after. And a reminder, progress reports go out next week, guys. And there are makeup. So I'm waiting on Justin, Boris, Maria, Ian, Remisi, Samiri, Natalie, Juliana, Emmanuel, and Abigail to submit their test. That's what I'm waiting for right now. I'm gonna check out those. Yeah, what's up?
Number 3 is not correct because it says 10 for each, but then it gave the other one that it was 1 for each.
What?
It is correct.
Number 3?
Because
Number 3?
it books, yeah, it books out for $10.
Is B. That's the answer because what's called for if you look at the
Yeah.
it says it's not correct because you know that, and then C, it's the bottom one. It shows the month. It shows how much, and then and it's on. It's hard to explain, but you understand. It's the
Yeah,
answer.
now I get it. But for me, it's mixed up. For me, the picture says that the one that was supposed to be in B is in D, and the one that was in D for you guys is in B.
I don't know. I just looked, Emma. Be careful, Emma.
I know, but for me, the way it shows it is that B, the one that for you guys is B, for me is in the D side, and then for the one that you guys say, for the one that I said it was D, it says that one is.
Emma, look, this is, everyone sees this, dear. Look. I get what you're saying, Emma, but check this out, Emma. Look. Okay, I'm sorry if I kicked you off your iPad. I'm sorry. Look, by sharing my screen. Emma, this is exactly what we all see. A, B, C, and D. This is the form that we created. Which answer? A, B, C, D. Yeah, we just did. Yes, Ian. A lot of this is to see who's been taking notes and paying attention. Again, if you are absent, you are still responsible to submit the work by going back to watching the pre-recording videos. Even if you have internet issues, at some point it's going to be resolved. We'd rather you turn the work in than to not do it. It's better to be late than to earn a 0. Okay, Emma, that's fine. That's a 78. That's fine. Proceed by screenshotting the notes now, please. Done. Good. Ian, tell me your score, please. Good, Abigail. Send them the notes. Perfect score, Abigail. Nice, Ian. Submit the notes now. It's 10:49. This class ends at 11:10. It's 10:50 now. So we have 20 more minutes. Good, Maria. Turn the notes and do the I ready. Because there's people in here that still are not doing I ready, and I don't get it. Nor does Mr. R, nor does Miss Burgos, because we give you time in this class. You can even ask Miss B that if you were in real school with us, we would have double the work, right, Miss B?
That's right.
She's been
They
in
got
our
it
class. Right,
They
Miss
got
B?
it. They got it good being remote. The elementary kids are in school since yesterday, so now they have double the work.
Still waiting on people. Justin, Emmanuel, and Remesis. I'm waiting on your test. You have 20 more minutes to complete it. I'm gonna go check in the notes now. That way it's less grading on Mr. R and I later. Thank you, Kilani, for turning in your notes there perfectly. Thank you for letting me know what color belongs to what, Kalani. I still don't have any note submissions from Abigail, Leanna, Emmanuel, Juliana, Adam, Natalie, Samari, Caleb, Remesis, Yorlin, David, Ian. Awesome. Okay, I heard you. Boris, Emma, Justin, I'm missing all your note submissions.
I'm doing mine right now.
Perfect. Okay, awesome. No problem. Thanks for letting me know, Abigail. You had to give Dad the notes so he can take a picture. Perfect. Perfect. Samari, awesome. Submit the notes now. The last 5 minutes of class, I'll be checking who's been doing iReady. It's 30 minutes a day, folks. Not much. 30 minutos para la día. En el programa de iReady. Para la clase de matemática.
Muy bien, muy bien.
Gracias, señora.
De nada.
I submitted my notes, Ms. Canoa.
Awesome. Proceed with iReady now. You have 17 minutes, young man.
You done with this?
I'm done.
Who said I'm done?
Emmanuel.
Okay, Manuel, submit your notes. You know how to turn your notes in? Okay, take a picture, submit them in under class notes, sir.
Okay.
Boris, I see you submitted something, but I can't open it. Let me see. All right, Boris, this is great. Next time, but I don't know why there's 3 of the same problems. We only did one part to whole, though. You need a learning target next time. Missing a learning target, kid. Missing a learning target. Learning target, a date, and the other 2 problems. Let's see, Erlen.
I
Nice.
submitted my notes now.
Huh? What's up? Miss B, did you hear what they said? Because I don't know.
No, I didn't hear it. They were like muffling.
Whoever that was, can you type in the chat what you needed to tell us? The 3 of us in here? So I'm still waiting on Justin, Emma. Oh. Let's see, Ian, what you did. Ian, these are great. It's just a little hard to see what you wrote on the paper. Maybe because of your lighting. It's a little hard to see, a little blurry. It's blurry. And I like how you use graphing paper. Let me see. I know Miss Sanchez is in the middle of submitting her notes. Abigail, can you send me these? These are really nice. I really like what you did today, Abigail. Can you email me these beautiful notes? Perfect. Still waiting on the following notes. Justin, Emma, David, Remisi, Samiri, Natalie, Adam, Juliana, Emmanuel, Leanna, and Kevin's absent and Brandon's absent. So just waiting on your notes.
Already.
Just type in the chat, guys, because you're a little muffled, all right? Whose is this?
I submitted my notes already.
Okay, give me a minute. Let me look at them. Continue with iReady. You got 14 minutes. It's 14 less minutes to do. Do it now. It's less time to do later. Who's this? Emma. Okay, Emma. You're just missing vocab. All right, Emma, nice job. Those are a 90, your notes. Good for you. Good note taking. Abigail, send me those notes, please, when you get a moment. Let's see, Miss Sanchez. Let's see what Leanna's look like. Nice, Leanna, perfect. Leanna, can you email me these? These are perfect. Thank you, Leanna. I like how you numbered your work. That's very clever what you did there. Miss Sanchez, you got your score back. Check out your notes. Remises. Just a reminder, you cannot take screenshots and call it your work because somebody did that in this class the other day. I'm sorry, that's my work. I can't accept my work. It has to be your work. So I cannot accept that. That's a nice try though. Juliana, these are great. Juliana, can you email me these notes as well? These are perfect. They have to be in your handwriting. There's no taking screenshots of what we do on the screen. Right, Miss B and Mr. Diaz, Mr. R?
Yeah, that's like the easy way out. So when I was in school, I can't take a screenshot what my professor wrote and give it in.
You know, that's kind of like, that's cheating. That's using the teacher's work. It doesn't show you know it.
I turned it in already. I submitted it.